What's up YouTube? This is Biker Kev doing another review. Today I have a 2024 Aprilia Tuono 660 factory version. Let's have a quick look at the engine. So this bike is a 659cc parallel twin 270 degree crank. It's water cooled with double overhead cam and 4 valves per cylinder. It produces 100 brake horsepower at 10,500 RPM and 67 Newton meters of torque at 8,500 RPM. It has a 6-speed gearbox and it's on a aluminium beam frame. The fuel tank holds 15 litres with an average miles per gallon of 51 mpg, and the bike is 181 kilograms wet weight. Let's move to the front. So the front brake is twin 320mm discs with a Brembo 4-piston radial mounted caliper. The suspension is a Kayaba inverted upside down fork, 41mm with 110mm travel, and it has preload and rebound adjustment. Let's move to the rear. The rear brake is a 220mm with a Brembo twin piston caliper. The rear suspension is a single shock with 130mm travel and is also rebound and preload adjustable. The seat height of the bike is 820mm. Obviously, being an Aprilia, it's packed with loads of technology. I'll show you the TFT dash. There you go, it's a very colourful TFT dash. Now, electronics wise, this bike being the factory comes standard with a 6-axis IMU, which has lean sensitive cornering ABS. It also has traction control and wheelie control. We also have 5 rider modes, with 3 for the road, which includes commute, dynamic and individual. And you also get 2 track modes. I'll show you the modes. So at the moment, as you can see, we're in dynamic. Press the button, we can go into individual, and then we can go into commute. That is all done by holding this little button underneath the start stop. So if I keep pressing it, it will toggle through the individuals. If you press and hold the button, this screen will come up, which will tell you exactly for each individual riding mode. You've got Aprilia engine management, Aprilia engine braking, traction control, anti-wheelie control and ABS. The higher the number, that means the more it's active. The lower the number means it'll be basically switched off. I think you'll agree the Tuono 660 is a very attractive looking bike. Let's have a quick walk round. Look at those daytime running lights. I think that is very good looking. Let's walk round to this side, take a look. There's your quick shifter up and down. You also have a Brembo radial master cylinder for your front brakes. And you also have a Brembo master cylinder for your rear brakes. Let's give the bike a start up so you can have it a listen. So to start it, you just hold this button down. So there you go. There's a little walk around video of the 2024 Aprilia Tuono 660 factory. Let's take it for a ride. Right, okay then guys. Let's take out the 660 Tuono factory for a little test ride. And let's get our impressions and our reviews on it. Let's go. First of all, swing my leg over. Now with a seat height of 820mm, I can't flat foot both sides. I'm sort of on tiptoes, but the bike's not that heavy, so it's easy to hold up, not too bad. Switch the dash on. Lovely looking dash, I love that dash. Start her up. I'm currently in dynamic mode, which is kind of like in the middle of the 3 settings. Into first. Right then, off we go. Okay, what can I say? First thing, the seating position is very upright. You're sat almost vertical, so I can feel zero weight on my wrists at all. Seat's nice and comfortable, nice and padded seat. I think it's a very comfortable position actually. I think you could ride like this for quite a long time. Very upright. But also being a sort of the Tuono, which is kind of like the naked version of Aprilia 660 range, there's not much wind protection. A little screen there at the front doing a little bit, but it doesn't give you huge amounts of wind protection, so but that's not too bad, because the more wind hitting you in the chest, the more upright position you are, so the better for your wrists and your hands. Obviously this being the factory version is lighter than the standard version. It's only a couple of kilograms lighter, so this is 181 kilos, so when you're riding it, it doesn't feel too heavy. You can sort of lean it in quite nicely. That's good. Mirrors are nice and wide, because they're, as you can see, they're on the handlebars, so the mirrors are nice and wide. So mirrors, I could probably say 20% of my arms and shoulders and 80% of what's behind me. They're nice and clear, no vibrations on the mirrors at all. This bike has only done 444 miles, so I have to take it easy on it. National speed limit zone. I'll tell you something, it makes an extremely good noise. Wow, the induction noise is awesome. Sort of get it about 4,000 or 5,000 RPM, pin the throttle open, and you get a really nice induction noise. So obviously this bike does come with a quick shifter up and down, so third, fourth, fifth, very nice, very smooth quick shifter. I've been advised quick shifter works best above 3,000 RPM. Anything below can be a little bit jerky. Try the downshift, fifth, fourth, third, second. As you can see, rev matches. Very nice. Quick shifter's nice and smooth. Aprilia's done a very good job on that one. At TFT dash, very clear. I can see every information I need to see. I can see my miles per gallon, I can see the speed, gear indicator, temperature, fuel. It's all clear, all easy to read. That's a bonus. Quick shifter down, fourth, third, second, first. Clutch in because we're coming to a stop. Right, blip. Oh, that's got some pull on it. That has some pull. That wasn't even full throttle wide open, because obviously being a new bike, I can't go too crazy on it. But that pull's very nice. We had 100 brake horsepower. The most powerful in its class. Let's go from fourth into fifth. Oh, quick shifter again, very nice and smooth. Right, I'm gonna see what this is like in very heavy traffic, sort of around town. Let's see what the slow speed control is like on this bike. Right, let's test the front brake only, make sure there's nothing behind me. Doing 40 miles an hour front brake. Oh yes, very strong front brake. Those Brembo calipers are very strong, very strong. That wasn't even fully pulling the brake lever in. They could go even stronger. Okay, I'll test the rear brake now from 40 miles an hour. Make sure there's nothing behind me. Okay, rear brake only. Okay, rear brake will certainly slow you down. Obviously you don't use your rear brake mainly your front brake, which is why it's so much stronger stopping power. But those Brembo brakes are really good, really powerful, very strong. Okay guys and girls, let's see what the Tuono is like in slow moving traffic. Currently doing 20 miles an hour. Doing 20 in third, 2000 RPM. Nice and smooth, no jerkiness. Go down with the quick shifter down into second. Don't have no issues at all with slow moving traffic, as you can see. Oh, that bump, suspension soaked it up quite nicely. In third, 25 miles an hour, just under 3000 RPM. Bike's very smooth. This sort of speed, it's happy to do it. Low speeds, low RPM, not a problem at all. Okay, next I think we'll see what it's like on an open road. on the motorway and the national speed limit. Okay then, let's see what this is like on motorway at a national speed limit. So far I'm doing 60 in 6th gear, 4,000 RPM, nice and smooth, no problems there, sort of controlling this sort of speed. Once I get a clear bit of traffic, I shall set the cruise control. So to set the cruise control on this bike, you've got this toggle switch here. Put it over to the left and hold it until you see the green light flashing on the dash. That's to say it's in cruise control. To activate your cruise control at the speed you're going, if you push it to the left again, the green light stays solid. Take your hand off and there we are, cruise control is now set. We're now doing 57 miles an hour set on cruise control. Now you can go push it forward to go faster or put it back to slow down. So there's your cruise control. Now if you do suddenly have to brake, it will deactivate the cruise control but not set it back again. To set it back, if you want it going on, you just have to toggle the switch again and there we are, it's set. Now if you want to completely switch it back off, hold the button over to the left again and it's switched off. Cruise control on a motorcycle, absolutely wonderful, complete game changer I believe. So motorway speeds, okay, I'm doing 60. That's not too bad, comfortable. You can feel a few vibes through the foot pegs, a little bit on the bum through the seat. The handlebars, okay, they're not too bad on the handlebars. Obviously being in an upright position, it's very nice and easy to cruise on the motorway at motorway speeds. You're not going to get tired quickly at all. You know, you could quite easily do long distances on this bike. You could possibly tour, I guess. I mean, it's certainly capable of it. It's definitely a touring position, the Tuono. So there you go, motorway speeds, happily can do it. Cruise control on motorway, best thing ever. Absolutely amazing. Aprilia have done a wonderful job with these bikes. The technology they put on them is outstanding. So you open the throttle, the induction noise is amazing sound. Absolutely brilliant sound, this induction noise. Aprilia have made a good sounding bike here. Put an exhaust on it and it would sound even better. So then guys, my journey's coming to an end on the Tuono 660. So what's my final thoughts on this bike? Nice seating position, good and upright. Power, it's got plenty of power. Good amount of torque. Looks, Aprilia's looks absolutely amazing. So from me, it's a big thumbs up. I absolutely love this bike. Absolutely love it. So this is the end of my review of the Tuono 660 factory, and I'm Biker Kev signing off, and always ride safe.